feel like this is crooked. Oh well. Okay. I think I got these out. Hey guys. Hey Uncle Badger. Hey I can't talk. Lady Blind Wolf, sorry. How are you? Hey Chrissy. How are you, beautiful? Hey Edgar. What's up guys? Thanks for coming in. I was gonna announce that I was going live on my Instagram, but I couldn't get my one app to work that uploads the picture or whatever, so I was like, screw it. I have a limited amount of time, so I'm just going live. How's everyone doing? Been better, but you're good. Oh, I'm glad you're here, and I love you. And I'm sending good energy your way. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some mini readings. I got 2 new galactic decks, so I'm really, yeah. Well, you guys, we're going into Pleiadian lineup. It starts, well, you're probably feeling it now, but it actually starts November. It's usually November 15th through the 20th, but they're saying, according to starseedhotline.com, it's starting the 16th and going through the 20th. But the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th of November are going to be like the biggest activation days, but you guys are probably feeling it now because I started feeling it, like the biggest activations I started feeling last night. Like I was getting huge activations. And yeah, I've been going like weird with energies. I've either been completely drained and exhausted, or I've been super hyper and like, yeah, were you drained after Halloween? Yeah, Samhain, yeah. Yeah, the 31st, man, that was like the kickoff. And those were portal days too, because we had, what was it, 10/31 through 11/11? And 11/11 was a huge portal day. You're always exhausted. Yeah, I feel you, girl. Huh? Focus on shadow work, yeah. Stranger, what's going on? Yeah. I know. Yeah. But yeah. Today's a really good day. Today's such a good day, you guys, because guess what? I got my Moldavite necklace. So my friend Angie, she found this lady who's very reputable that sells Moldavite. And I got my hands on one that I've been wanting for so long. So I got it today. I picked it up today. I got it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I did a bunch of readings already, and I haven't put it on yet because I'm still getting accustomed to the energies of it. Like, it's a lot. But I did film my Pleiadian reading, my Pleiadian lineup reading with this, and I was gonna wear it, but then I'm like, no, I gotta get accustomed to the energies. Like, even just holding it, I'm getting like dizzy, so I gotta be careful with that one. But I think it's just gonna take a little bit. I have it all like by my other crystals so they can all become friends and get used to each other. And yeah, I was gonna wear it for the live stream, but I'm like, no, it's too much. Hi Daisy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. You guys are all awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited. So much came through for that reading. That reading's gonna be up this week sometime, so stay tuned because it is going to be up. But last night I channeled this, and if you're following on Instagram, you saw it, but this is what came through last night. This is what came through. This is what came through. And while I was channeling this, like, I almost blacked out like 3 times. It was so much. I was like, what is happening? And then I watched a reading, and the girl in the reading was talking about how Pleiadian lineup is coming up, and I'm like, oh my god, Pleiadian lineup is coming up, duh. And I know this. Like, I know it happens twice a year. Once in May, once in November. And I completely forgot about it. Like, completely forgot. But yeah, so this came through. And what was yesterday? Or today's the 13th, right? Yesterday was the 12th then. So it started early. I think the 31st it kicked off everything. Yes. Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, how are you? I saw 222 today, by the way. I saw 1111, took a picture of it. I saw 222. Did I take a picture of it? I don't know if I screenshotted it, but I got 1111 on there. The new moon is coming. I was born on a new moon. I was born on a new moon too, so I love new moons. Definitely. Yeah, so yeah, this code's like really intense, like really, really strong. I think, guys, I have a Patreon too. I forgot to tell you guys. I put it on my Instagram, but I haven't put it through YouTube yet. I have a Patreon now. It's patreon.com/Kimberkiss/Kimberkiss. Hi, Byron. How are you? Hi, Darren. You saw 222 and 1212? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Byron. I hope you're doing good. I haven't talked to you in forever. I gotta stop over to your channel and watch some of your videos. But, yeah, that code came through and I was like, well, bam. Well, bam, well, bam. But I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Kimberkiss. And there's 4 tiers. And I think I have some light language codes, like such as this one. And I'm going to upload them to the Patreon for you guys. But it's really awesome. There's 4 tiers. I'll probably just do a separate video talking about it all. Because it's like a lot to go over right now. But if you go on there, you can just see which memberships are what and choose from there if you're interested in supporting me and my channel. Let's see. Full moon baby here. Oh, and also 222 is going to be the first tattoo I got. Nice. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that love 222. I always see 333. 333, 111, and 1111 are mine for sure. They're like the biggest ones. For sure. So, yeah, I'm tired. I filmed a really long reading already. It's like an hour long. I give off the 333, yeah. And seeing 11 and 12 everywhere. Hi, Tanya. Love your readings, Kim. Love and aw. Love and light. Arcturian from Australia. Nice. Have you been to... I love Australia. I want to go so bad. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to be on the Pacific Ocean. I want to be in the Pacific Ocean. I want to go to Namadal. I want to go to all these places by the Pacific. But I heard in Australia, have you been to Ayers Rock? Or Ayers Rock? I don't know. I think it's pronounced Ayers Rock. Because on top of Ayers Rock, there's like a symbol for time. And I just pulled, I have these 2 new galactic decks that I got, and I pulled cards last night. If you're following me on Instagram, you would see. But something to do with time travel. There's definitely something with me involved in time travel, 100%. And I've always known this, but I had it confirmed last night, hands down, twice, with these cards that I'm about to use on you guys. So I'm excited. But supposedly on Ayers Rock, there's like a symbol, like an ancient symbol, and it means time. I want to go there. I've heard many good things. It's like a vortex. Like people were being called to get on planes and like fly to Ayers Rock and like bring their crystals there and like all this stuff. It's really interesting. I want to go there. You about New Zealand, Australia. I also look forward to revisiting. You've been to Hawaii travel? That's amazing. How are you? Hi, Albert. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I'm missing your guys' comments. You see 7 and 11 a lot, Chrissy says. Yeah, I got pretty good sleep. I don't know. I've been waking up at really weird times, really weird hours. I think it's just the energies, honestly. But yeah, and I'm constantly taking care of a 3.5-year-old, so that's a lot. She's very like demanding too, so she's sassy. She's got her mama's sass. That's for darn sure. So it's a lot to handle and keep up with, but I'm kidless for the day, and I got to get outside and get grounded for a little bit, and I was gonna do this hour meditation, and just get grounded and sit there in quiet while here my neighbor's kids were playing outside. Usually that doesn't bother me, and it didn't bother me today. What bothered me was the house next to my neighbors is getting a brand new spanking roof. So they were out there with the nail gun and everything, and it was really, really loud. So I, like the one day I get to meditate outside, it's like complete and utter loudness out there. So I'm like, maybe I'll get to later. Maybe I'll sit out after this and ground my energy again. But I got to sit out for a little bit, so that was nice. And the sun's gonna go down soon. Our sun here, where I live, goes down at like 4 o'clock. And so you don't get much time to like get outside. So as soon as I get time to get outside, like I usually try to get outside in the mornings with my daughter. So, oh, thank you, Audrey. Thanks for coming in. I'm missing comments. Mizuki, how are you, hun? 117 and 177. Ooh, trust your path. Yes, trust your path. That was one of the messages also in the last reading I just filmed. Huge. Okay, the Aboriginals are holding, Tanya says, the Aboriginals are holding huge ceremony at Uluru, which is Ayers Rock, on December 21st. Oh my God. December 21st is supposed to be that major event where the sun's supposedly supposed to go down for 3 days. And then we're supposed to see clearly into the cosmos. It could be symbolic for something, but I really know something big is happening December 21st. It's also the end of the Mayan calendar. Like they said it was 2012, but it's actually 2021 or 2020. I'm sorry, December 21st, 2020. So interesting. Thank you, Albert. The energy has been weird since 11/11. Yes. So much came through on 11/11. It's like, it was insane. I had like, all my brothers and sisters messaged me on Instagram, and they were sending me 333, 333, 333, 1111, 1212. All these numbers, like tons of them. And then tons of synchronicities. Like this one girl, me and her were messaging, and she sent me a picture of this crystal lapis lazuli frog that she has. And that was a sign from my grandpa, because my grandpa passed, and for his birthday, as a joke, we always bought him frogs. And he didn't even like frogs, but we just did it as a joke. And he was communicating to me through that day. Like so many messages came in from him, like directly from him. And then she actually connected with her grandpa through me. And so like we both exchanged codes from our grandparents. Like it was crazy. And then I had another revelation with my friend Indigo Angel later that evening. And then also someone had said they had a dream of me or something with a rainbow, and then another friend had sent me a picture of a rainbow, like literally 2 seconds after she had written me that. It was just crazy. It was like synchronicity after mind-blowing revelation after mind-blowing revelation. It was just like a crazy portal day. I was expecting it, but I was like kind of like thinking, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, and then boom, so much stuff came in and happened. So it was really cool. You're Andromedan too? Awesome. Yeah, I am. I'll name my lineages now for you guys. I'm Andromedan, I'm Shaolin, I'm Spican, I'm Intakin, which also means I'm Orion and Artuvian. I'm Pleiadian, and am I missing any? I think that's it. And my main guide is Arcturian. So I have a lot of Arcturian influences. But yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, I'm a hybrid for sure. I think I'm more too. I think I'm many more. I think I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been confirmed that I'm Hydran, but I'm so drawn to Hydra. So I don't know. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm learning about Hydra and why I relate so well with it. It's interesting. Hi, Wendy. So I got these 2 new decks. I'm going to pull some mini readings for you guys. I can't be on too long, but I'm going to try to stay on. And then at the end of doing the mini readings, I want to do a collective reading for you guys for this week. So I think that'll be fun for everyone. So I have the ET Experiencer deck by Tana Newberry and Maisha Johnston. And then I also have the Unimaginable by Maisha Johnston. And both of these decks were gifted to me by Nudie Crystal Collection. It's NEWII _crystal _collection. And after this, I'll link her channel below, but she's also on Instagram, and she does readings that are amazing. She channels like future worldly predictions, and she does starseed readings too. She does pick a card readings. She's like amazingly psychic. Like we both activate one another. We're both like, whoa. Goddess activations times 10. And she gifted both of these to me, which is super, super kind and super sweet. But her channel's amazing. I'll link it below. I forgot to do that. I'll make sure to do that after this is uploaded. But she's also on Instagram. And I believe I tagged her in the post for both of these decks. And yeah, so we're gonna do some. What am I up to this weekend? Hopefully catching up on some sleep. We'll see about that. And filming. Always filming. Let's see. I found I was a samurai in a past life. Ooh, Japanese culture. That's awesome. I feel like I have an origination with Chinese culture, because whenever I channel songs, they sound like Chinese. And then some people have told me recently they sound Celtic, some of them, and then, or Celtic, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then also like Native American, like Indian. So I think I have some of those. I know, like, I've had an Indian past life, hands down. Like, I know I have. Let's see. Connect song lines around the world to bring in the 5D. Yes, I would love that, Tanya. You can message me at kimberkiss33 on Instagram, or you can email me, kimberkiss28@gmail.com. I usually have like my social media listed below most of my videos in the description box, so you can find my information there if you want to send me stuff. Totally down, because I'm always researching and reading and studying. And yeah, Japan was actually, all of it was a part of Lemuria. I'm telling you, there's so much with Lemuria that I've been finding out. I feel like I was an old gray-haired wizard type in a past life, or maybe that's part of my higher self. Stranger. Yeah, I definitely get wizard energy with you. Like Gandalf, yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do some mini readings before my ADD kicks in. I'm going to use these decks for you guys. These are brand new spanking decks. Hi, Anna. How are you? Thanks for coming in. All right. Let's get into it. So I'm going to do the emoji game. You guys know the drill, but if you're new here and you're wanting to play, I say an emoji, and whoever types in the emoji or spells the word of the emoji out will get a mini reading. So, do you know Daisy, or do you know Daisy, or can you just read anyone? I just tap into energy and I read it. I'm a galactic activation portal, so I'm just like a portal. I have 5 degrees within my natal chart, so I see things that no one else does. Like, I've had this since I was little, and yeah, my life has been very weird and interesting, but yeah. So I just pick up on things. Things are shown to me, spoken to me, felt through me, said to me, telepathically. I see things, I hear things. I'm like the kid from The Sixth Sense. Except I feel like I have like 20 senses. I'm just a weirdo. It's cool though. Yeah, I do see dead people actually. Fun fact. I do. I try to see, I've turned off that ability a little bit but if it needs to be presented to me, it will be, but sometimes it gets a little crazy and overwhelming, and sometimes I can't handle it, and I'm just like, well guys, I just need to breathe. Okay. So I've kind of turned that off a little bit, but if it needs to be presented, it will. I'm sure. All right. I'm not really a Browns fan, and I should be, but I guess I kind of am. I mean, I used to watch the Browns with my dad growing up. But, I mean, I still root for them, for my dad. Dropped of Swords. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, 33. Yeah, that's me. I'm KimberKiss33 on Instagram. 33 was my favorite year. That was last year. That was my favorite year of existence. I don't ask me why, it just was so much came through that year. It was amazing. Okay. I'm not sure what I was in my past life. There's any yellow. Yeah, my dad watched Star Wars a lot. So I grew up watching like Star Trek and Star Wars, and I don't know. I did the test on James Van Prague's site and it said I'm clairaudient. I have no idea. News to me. Well, yeah, it'll be presented more and more that you've had that self-realization, because once you unlock or have realizations or things are brought to your awareness, it unlocks certain things within your blueprint, and then you'll start noticing it more and more and more. And it might be very, very subtle, but you know what helps with that I'll give you a tip. If you have clear quartz, any kind, it doesn't have to be big, it can be small, they're super potent. If you hold it up to your ear or your third eye and you have those abilities, it's like it enhances it, like the game of telephone. Because sometimes for like higher dimensional beings, this crystal is like vibrating right now. I feel it. It's like, you know, you can feel it like buzzing in your fingers. Your higher dimensional beings, it takes them a lot of effort to make contact and reduce their dimensional frequency down to ours. And so if you have the ability of seeing them, you can, an easier way for them to show themselves to you, at least for me, is in the dark. I see them all the time. Like, it's so much easier for them to present themselves through the light spectrum if you have the lights off. I just saw a flash. Holy cow. Okay, that's confirming that. And if you have a clear quartz crystal, hold it up to your ear. It really helps with clairaudience. You might have telepathic abilities too, because I usually feel those go hand in hand. When you have clairaudience, you usually have telepathy as well. So that'll probably be, you know, presented to you within baby steps, but you'll start noticing it more and more. And you can practice with it too. You know, you can meditate and then ask your guides to present you with answers in certain ways and things like that, because you have free will. So they can't really, I mean, they sometimes interfere, but they won't unless like they know you're truly ready. So if you ask them to and give them permission, it helps. And you're always protected. Like your guides, you have like an army of freaking protection with your guides, your ancestors, all of it. So I usually keep the light on when I go to sleep. Visual snow. Yeah. It's all personal preference for sure. And we all have different gifts, so just find out what works for you. That was a message I got before I came on here, actually. Because what works for somebody else might not work at all for you. So you have to find out your own little cocktail of things that work with spiritual communication and things like that. I'm seeing spirits a lot in my house. Yeah, I see them a lot too. Oh my god, amethyst necklace was the first stone that I felt was vibrating. Oh, yeah. I had rose quartz. I had a sphere of rose quartz, and sadly enough, I ended up throwing it out because I didn't understand crystals back then, and it was vibrating, buzzing, and my hand kept going numb, and it freaked me out, and yeah, you live and you learn. I wish I would have kept it because it was really pretty, actually. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the emoji game. The first emoji that we're going to do is the dolphin emoji. So whoever types in dolphin or writes the word dolphin will get the first reading. It was a little selenite tumble for me. Yeah, I love selenite. Okay, so Lady Blind Wolf typed it in the fastest, and it's however it appears on my end. So sometimes on your end it appears that someone else is first, but it's how it shows up on my end. So do not be discouraged because I'll be doing more. So Lady Blind Wolf. Okay, bottom of the deck just flew out. Ooh. Lady Blind Wolf. So I'm using these galactic decks, and the first card that flew out for you was Mantid Healer. So insectoids, praying mantis. You've had an encounter with a Mantid Healer. Ooh, it might be me. I don't know. I see insectoids all the time, and it was interesting because I had never seen a praying mantis in person. But I've had encounters with insectoids as a kid. You saw one at your place? Okay. You definitely had an encounter. That's confirming that. Let's see what else comes through for you. Lady Blind Wolf, they want you to work with citrine. Citrine is like, it's actually it's exactly the same as amethyst. It's just been heated at different degrees. But some will show like really, really clear. Some will have a yellow hint, or some will have like an orange hint, depending on the heating that was used. So they're telling me to work with citrine. Let's see. Whoa. The guides are coming through strong. Let's see. Drink more water. Okay. Let's see here. We have screen memory. Oh my gosh. This is the card I got last night. And I shuffled these. Get ready here. Are you ready? We have screen memory. You might have had memories of this. Okay. So we have the DUMBS program. At first when I saw this, I was like, what? I'm dumb? Like, what is up with this? But it means you've been taken to deep underground military bases. Deep underground military bases. And right along with this card, you got the screen memory card, which I don't even remember seeing this yesterday. Screen memory. Screen memories were given to you to hide your real experiences. So you may have flashbacks of this, or you may not at all, because there were different memories put in place to cover the memories from this. It's really interesting. I got this card last night too. I like almost cried because I've actually had flashbacks of this, like the military bases, and I've had dreams about it. So let's pull some more cards. I'm going to pull from this deck and just see what else we get here. These are very galactic readings today with these cards. If you guys want me to pull from another deck, I can. I'm sure they'll guide me to. I spent a lot of time at the children's hospital because of my eye disease. Ooh. Wow. We also have Centaurus. So you encountered a being from Centaurus as well. Children's hospital. Wow. Maybe not all those memories are of those, you know? You know, like, it's interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. So we got time travel that just flew out for you. Let's see. I had an Earl and stuff. The Graham done. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Time travel. There's an aspect of time travel involved. There is an aspect of time travel involved. Your mom and son are Taurus. Ooh, so Pleiadian influence. Yeah, time travel, time travel, time travel. And then we have dream time. We have dream time too. So your extraterrestrial dreams have meaning. Dang. So if you have dreams, they aren't just dreams. Where they inject air bubbles. Where they inject air bubbles into your brain. Did you experience that? Or did you have a dream about that? That's interesting. I had a dream that I was on this cold metal table, and I was just like laying there, and there were these like doctors. I think they had masks on, and they had like white coats, and the one came at me with this like huge, like it was like this big, and it was this huge, it was thick too, it was like an orange shot. And they put it right into the left part of my lower stomach, and I felt it, and it hurt. And as soon as it went in, I woke up, and I could feel it afterwards. Yes, they did that? Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. And that's what I, like, when I pulled those cards last night, I started crying because I was like, oh my God. At the time, they didn't know much about my particular eye disease. Wow. Oh my gosh. This stuff is intense, you guys. A lot of it I feel is extraterrestrial. Like, I feel a lot of it is extraterrestrial. Like, it's not just always what we think it to be, you know, because their technology is so, like, advanced. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna pull, let's pull just a couple more. Galactic program, bottom of the deck, you're serving in the galactic space program. Let's try just a couple more cards. I think about the weirdest things. Like, there's this air machine that my husband had to be on, and to help his breathing, but then I was like reading it and it was like salt something labs, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, why would you have a machine for oxygen that's like with the name of the laboratory that's like literally dehydrating you, right? And then it said air compressor. And I know that's like the name of it, but then I'm thinking of it and I'm like, why would they call it an air compressor? Like, why would they give you that in order to open your lungs? Like, wouldn't that mean they're compressing your lungs? I don't know. I was just thinking about all this stuff. I think about really weird things. But when it comes to medical stuff, I like overanalyze and think about everything. Like words, names, everything. So I'm like, this is weird. It's like I'm constantly trying to figure it all out. Do you guys hear the train? I was meditating. I saw myself in an ocean under. Ooh. Thought I heard something. Okay. One more card. Let's see. One more card. It said transcendental humanism. I don't know what that means. Procyon. Procyon. You've had an encounter with a Procyon, or you are one. And I got that card last night too. I'm really drawn to Procyon. Yeah, so you got a lot of cool stuff. I'll go over it one more time. You got Manted Healer. You got the deep underground military bases. You got the screen memory, which is where they input memories to cover the actual memories of like the ET encounters. You got Centaurus, so you were contacted by a being from Centaurus. You got time travel, so there's an aspect of time travel involved. Your ET dreams have meaning. You're serving in the galactic space program, and you got Procyon, so you've had an encounter with Procyon, or you are one. I keep having a strong pull towards the medieval times. Oh, wow. Yeah, so you probably had past lives. Past lives. Okay, so I'm going to close the gate there, and then I'm going to do some more readings. Okay, so let me put these cards back. Thank you for letting me channel your energy. That was pretty intense. I was expecting that with these cards, though. And if you guys want clarity on a card, like there's just one that you're not understanding, we can dive into the book, too. Okay, so the next emoji that we're going to do while I'm shuffling these is the sunshine emoji. And if I'm missing your messages, I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Nicole. I would love to hear what comes to you about the story I'm writing. Ooh. Yeah, if you have the inkling that it's your purpose, it's definitely your purpose. Like if there's any kind of longing there, it has to do with your mission. Okay, so let's see. Who got it first? Adrian. Adrian typed it in the fastest on my end. Adrian! All right. Let me shuffle these and then I'm going to pull your cards. I hope you're doing good. Adrian, I got my Moldavite necklace. You want to see it? I'm not wearing it because I'm still getting used to its energies. There it is. Moldavite. And it's so funny because every time I think about picking up this necklace, like I haven't had time to get it. And I finally got it today. Got to the post office and every time I'm thinking about going to get it, there's some huge like astrological event. Like the last time, my friend Edgar sent me something about a meteor shower that happened in Mexico, like where he resides. And then I also got a message about the Leonid shower that's happening soon, also in November. Like as soon as I was thinking about this necklace, it like popped up on my Google, the article about it. It's on my Instagram. But yeah, that's coming up here soon. It's crazy. Always like a meteor shower or like an asteroid shower, like something crazy going on. Yeah, it is so exciting. Yeah, I really wanted to wear it for the live stream, but I was told like not to because like even just holding it up, like I've been getting like, ooh, like dizzy. So I think it's still got to get acquainted with my energies. But I did a reading with it close by and a lot of cool stuff came through. Oh, Adrian, did you see that card fly out? Starseed. You have Moldavite on right now. Get out. I was like literally told to tell you I got my Moldavite necklace. That's so funny. You're a descendant of the stars. I think you know, but yeah, this flew out. Did you see it fly, you guys? That flew out. Let's see. Edgar was ready. He had a feeling. Yeah, Edgar, what was that asteroid that you saw? I remember you telling me. I forget it though. It was like a meteor. It was crazy. It's like, it was a huge one too. And it was when I got confirmation that was on its way to me. Oh, Adrian, you got biology. So it says there's a biological element to your experience. That's really cool. Let's see. What else can we get here? Yeah, it shows DNA. I think you're getting DNA upgrades at this time. There's like a huge DNA activation here. Oh, this card wanted to come out. I don't know if it wanted to though. I'm gonna wait until they pop out. That's how Moldavite was formed. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Tanya, that's crazy. It's like been talking to me, speaking to me. I've been having dreams about the thing. Like I've been wanting to get to the post office. But every time I went to go, like something would happen or I wouldn't be able to make it there. And so I was told that Moldavite, like you have to be ready for it, like on so many different levels, probably like DNA and just, I don't know, like it has to be in alignment with you receiving it. And it's so weird. Like it chooses when you're going to get it. And so it's awesome I got it today because it's like last night I had this, I'll show you guys who's like new coming in, but this is the code that came through last night. And so much came through, and then I heard it in a reading about Pleiadian lineup, and I'm like, oh my god, that's this week too. And then I saw the Leonid shower thing after thinking about the Moldavite, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get my Moldavite. So I'm glad I got it. I think I'm gonna sit outside after this, even if it's dark out, I don't care. I'm gonna sit outside, I'm gonna wear my Moldavite, and I'm just gonna sit there and channel and see what comes through. And let's see. Yes, absolutely. If you aren't ready for it, literally like magically disappear. Yeah, it's like no matter what, I was trying to get my Moldavite so bad, and it was like no matter what, I couldn't like make it up there, and it was crazy. Okay, nothing else wants to come out from this one, so we're gonna pull from this one. Okay, holy cow, all these cards flew out, but bottom of it is Orion. We got Orion, so this says you've lived in the Orion system. I'm in Orion too, it's probably why we get along so well. Then we have write a book. We have write a book. I think this one was meant for you too. Tell your experiences and stories in a book. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna reshuffle here. Let's see what else flies out. Mintaka. Yes. Oh yeah. Duh. That came through a lot this the reading today too, Mintaka. You got Astral Dream and Andromeda too. You got Astral Dream and Andromeda. So Astral Dream, yes, you are an astral dreamer. Yes, you are an astral dreamer. So if you were wondering, yes, you are. And we got Andromeda, so you've lived a life as an Andromedan. As an Andromedan being. I'm Andromedan too. I'm Andromedan too. See? We probably like party up there and we don't even like realize it. Hi Superwoman, how are you? Ah! Mansid Healer, you got Mansid Healer too. I got this one last night. You've had an encounter with a Mansid Healer. Ooh. I love this one. All right, I'm hearing there's another card in here for you. So let's see. Did you see that? Did you see that? You love mantids? Praying mantis? Procyon! Oh my god! This card! Procyon. You've encountered a being from Procyon. I'm so drawn to Procyon. It's like insane. It's insane how drawn to Procyon I am. Okay, let's see if there's one more. That was crazy. That one just like flew. Procyon is in... if I get this wrong, don't kill me. It's either in Canis... I think it's Canis Minor. It's in Canis Minor. It's one of the dogs of Orion. It's like one of the main stars in the dogs of Orion. Canis Minor. Yeah, it's a huge star. Like, whenever I'm looking over towards Orion, because it'll be like around Orion, whenever I'm looking, it's over this way for me. When I'm looking this way and I see that really bright star, I know it's Procyon. But it draws me in. It's like, boom, look at me. That's just the kind of energy it's got. But it's very like, I don't know. I might do a video on Procyon. I just feel like it's just been coming up so much. Okay, I don't want to pull one from here. They're telling me to pull one from here. Okay, 3 cards just flew out. Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. I think this is like breathing in the air of the cosmos and like setting that intention. And we have align your life. What is no longer in alignment with you, with who you truly are. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. And then we have forge, don't follow. It says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And then I'm going to pull one more card just because those just kind of came out at the bottom and I just want to see. You had a cat named Orion? Oh my gosh. What does Procyon mean? That's the star. I think that's what you're asking. Proteus on your game is a mantis. That's so cool. Hi Arcturian, hi Council, how are you? Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, Adrian. We got Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Rebirthal here with the egg. We got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. We got Messenger, Sirius energy, so it's the Sirians, bringing harmony and balance. And then we have your life as a canvas. I almost said calendar. Your life is a calendar, something with time and the calendar. Your life is a calendar. Whoa. I see you doing some cool things with the months, like manipulating time and stuff. Like I see you doing some stuff. It's cool though. We have artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. So taking accountability for your creativity and your creations, grounding them and manifesting them in. All right, so Adria, I'm going to close the gate there. That was your reading. That was really cool. I love these cards. I feel like I'm gonna get them all mixed up though because they look so similar. Like the backs of them. Okay, we got this. All right, so the next emoji. I wanted to wear my bracelet, my chakra balancing bracelet. I forgot to put it on. All right, the next emoji that we're going to do, what am I gonna do? The apple. They want me to do the apple emoji. Cycles, seasons, yeah. You're welcome. All right, True Nemesis. Prime got it first. True Nemesis. Let's see. I'm gonna shuffle these. Prepare for contact. True Nemesis upon splitting the deck. Prepare for contact. ET contact is possible at this time. Prepare for contact. And Pleiadian lineup, like I said, it starts November 16th, runs to the 20th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th. And even now, will be times that you can like see them, witness them. Let's see. Your name is really cool. This card just flew out. Family connection. Family connection. ET experiences run in your family. A message that I got in the Pleiadian lineup reading that's coming out this week is to make the effort in talking to your family and asking them, you know, in the way that you're comfortable with, if they remember anything about like seeing UFOs when they were younger or maybe like weird things. Kind of hint it and see what comes through. They tell you anything. They want you to go out and look at the sunset. They probably won't mention it. And it might be kind of hard getting something out of them, but they're saying to make the effort. You could also be coming into awareness of like some of your soul tribe, your soul family members coming in a lot. Okay, so I think there's like a Lemurian connection here. Only because I got the message Tau through this card. Tau is the symbolic reference that the Lemurians would use in all their carvings on all their rocks. And Lemuria is huge, having to do with like the whole Pacific Ocean area. Combining like India, Hawaii, Australia, all of it. This has to do with the star system, Tau Ceti. C-E-T-I. You've encountered a being from Tau Ceti. And this one I don't know much about. I have to do research on this one. This one I haven't heard that much about. But what I do know is the Tau is huge within Lemurian consciousness. So maybe do some research on this constellation, this star, the star system, Tau Ceti, because they're saying you've had a being encounter through this star system, and also do some research on Lemuria. I just see what like comes through for you. You're here to help humanity. You're here to help humanity. Your experience guided you to help people. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of like self-help, perhaps like just a lot of like, you're like a healer, you know? I feel like a lot of people come to you for advice. UFO sighting. You might have a UFO sighting too. Yours is intense. UFO sighting. Seeing is believing. INFP. What does that stand for? INFP. .444 over here with 44 battery, Nicole-son. So I think that's confirmation you're going to see a UFO. I saw 2 last night and I didn't have my phone on me and I was really mad about. Introverted, intuitive feeling perceiver. See? Dang, that sounds like me. Myers-Briggs, okay. See, I'm weird. I'm like really like introverted, and I can be such a hermit. Like I love being by myself. I love like just hanging out with me. Because no one does it like me, you know? Like I'm like, what's up, Kim? What's up? Hey, let's go hang out. Talk to ourselves and channel aliens for hours. Yeah, lockdown is like my cup of tea. Like, but at the same time, I can be very outroverted. Outroverted? What am I saying? I can be very outgoing. Outroverted. Is that a word? No? I could be... Oh, you got the Arcturus card. Arcturus. My main guide is Arcturian. His name is Yunu. You've encountered a being from Arcturus. You've encountered a being from Arcturus. From the Boots constellation. I can be very outgoing. Like, I'm just friends with everyone. Like, I'm very, like, it just depends on my mood. I gotta have the mood. Either I'm in the mood to be by myself or I'm in the mood to, like, go out and socialize. It's like, it's no happy medium. It's one or the other with me. But, like, if I'm put in a social place, like, you best believe I'm, like, just the loud, obnoxious one. Dream time. Your extraterrestrial dreams have meaning. So keep a dream journal. I'm very freedom oriented. I want freedom for everyone. Yeah, you're definitely here to bring about new earth. You're definitely a starseed. You're definitely going to have contact. Like, there's a reason, like, all these things are unfolding for you. And making themselves known into your awareness right now. I want to pull from this deck. This deck is huge because I combined two decks together because I was told to do it, so I listened to my guides. But these are both Rebecca Campbell cards. It's so weird because they keep saying the number 10. The number 10 means completion, but they also said that you're going to write 10 books. So you might write a series and it ends up being like more than you thought it would be, like 10. Oh, wow. Surrender to the sweetness. This is Venus energy. This is pleasure and joy and really loving your life. Like making the best out of life. Holy crap. Yeah. I feel they're saying like the last two books aren't going to be what you expected. Like you have a plan for them, but the last two are really going to like take you by surprise. You're a child of the cosmos. Starseed Critical Eclipse. That's like amazing. What an amazing name. I want to buy it. I'll read it. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. The intelligence of the whole universe lies within you. Let's see, what else? Pillar of light. You're literally here to anchor in this light. You're here to bring about new earth. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So you have like very strong psychic abilities as well. A lot. Like I think a lot more than you are aware of right now. But I think like the more that you practice the ones that you know of, the more the other ones will present themselves. You know, it has to happen in a progression. Like if you were to have all your psychic abilities at once, which can happen, you know, especially during awakenings and things, it would be just like overkill and like overwhelming. And you'd be like, what the frick is happening in my life right now? It might be like way too much. So it just depends on you and your energy and your understanding and your comprehension and your comfortable, like your comfortness, like how it would be presented. But yeah, you have like, you channel in the light, like you channel the light and you anchor it down here. So yeah, you got a lot of cool messages. I'm really loving your reading. So I'm going to close the gate there. It's a lot. Work with rainbow energy too, because they just told me rainbows. So if you have like a, not a, is it a sun, no, a sun prism. If you have a sun prism, work with that. Okay. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Okay, so we're going to get into the next reading. The next emoji that we're going to do is the tree emoji. So whoever types in the tree the fastest will get the next reading. Yeah, and clear quartz. Clear quartz. It looks like a little iceberg. Can't miss it. It's a little ice cube guy. He's potent. Like, this is intense right here. Let's see. Thank you, Wendy. I don't know why I just shouted that. I'm sorry if I hurt your guys' ear. Like, thank you! Daisy. Daisy got it first. Daisy 222. 222. Woo! Okay. Let's shuffle these. I'm gonna do this deck first. These decks first. I can't talk today. Oh, we got Venus. Venus upon splitting the deck. So it says you've encountered a being from Venus. Technology. You've witnessed or used ET technology. No, but if you want to stay till the end, I'm doing a collective reading for this week for like everything that we're going to experience. So I'll do a few more readings and then I'll do the collective reading. What can I get here? It's how it shows up on my end though, so if it shows up on your screen, it might show up differently on mine depending on how I receive it. So it just goes by how I receive it on the end of my screen. Who gets the first reading? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, that one's coming out. Ooh, dang. Okay. My Moldavite. I just grabbed the deck and the Moldavite came with me. I think Moldavite wants to communicate with you. So I'm going to hold it up and just see if it like exchanges codes with you or something. It like wanted to get my attention for you. It's like swinging towards you too. So that was really interesting. I like grabbed the deck and the Moldavite necklace. Maybe work with Moldavite. I don't know if you have any. You could still find it like online. I'm really growing fond of this little Moldavite guy. Like, he's really cute. I guess it's a he. He's really cute. Okay. Okay, we had like priestess energy card that like wants to make itself known here. How are you being called to step up and lead? That's the question on this card. Yeah. They were moving my butt there. How are you being called to step up and lead? It's a question they want you to ask yourself. You don't have to ask yourself right now, but if you can, sit with a notebook and a pen and write down the first answer that comes to mind. wanted to be known. What lights you up? Here's another question they want you to ask. Starseed, you're a starseed. There you go. I almost didn't even say that card, and then it was like, you have to say this. And I'm like, okay. It was like, you gotta say this. What lights you up? What lights you up? What lights you up? Ask yourself. Yeah, ask yourself what lights you up as well. You're here. Okay, look. Oh my God. These are the same message pretty much in two different cards. Break the chains and unbound. Like you're literally breaking chains and you're becoming unbound. So breaking the chain, this is ancestral patterns. This is healings. This is rewriting the future. You're like breaking ancestral patterns here. You are the one that does it. This is also releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You're like breaker of the chains. You know, Game of Thrones, you're the breaker of the chains. You're Khaleesi right here. Breaker of freaking chains. I've got for ages now and messages is letting go. Yeah, you are the one. It's no one else. It's you. Like, you are the one. Like, see, all your ancestors are like, but come back to us. And you're like, no, I'm standing over here and I'm standing my ground and I will not go back into that dark cave of yours. That's exactly like what you're saying, kind of. And then, yeah, here you're just like rewriting everything, like the contracts, the past lives. You're like, I'm a starseed. Like, I'm rewriting this. I did not agree to this crap. I'm rewriting it. And then we have Sisterhood of the Rose. This is your beauty, your devotion to who you are. Priestess! Priestess again. Can't make that up. Mystic and teacher. And if you look, teacher, teacher. Two teacher cards, two separate decks. You teach ETs about being human. So you came here to learn here, to be here, and then you came here to teach them what this is all about. I was resonating with the term mystic so much last night. Well, here it is. It's like freaking right here telling you, like, girl, you're like the Sisterhood of the Rose. You belong to the sisterhood of the freaking rose. You're a mystic. Oh my God. Well, that's your number. Didn't you see that? So weird. Didn't you see that earlier though? You said you saw 117 and 177. So yeah, stay devoted to your path, girl, because dang. You're a teacher. You're here to teach. We also have dance. They want you to dance. Dance, dance, dance. Do something to shift your vibration, to raise your vibration up. Like this helps us starseeds, you know. So dance, move your temple, move your body. Yeah. Procyon. We have Procyon again. This card, you know. Procyon's making itself known. I think it's telling me that I need to do a reading for the Procyon Starseed Collectives after this. You've encountered a being from Procyon. Yes, you have. If you didn't think that your mission here is as a starseed, this card also came out. And it came out in the reverse, which means you doubt this. But you're a starseed. And you're here on a mission. Mission. Starseeds take their mission very seriously. Very seriously. Hi, Tiffany. Let's see. It's been meaning to dance more. Yeah, see, and I dance too. And that was like the goal for me today. Like, eventually I'll get to it. Your mission is to raise consciousness and heal, save the planet Earth. But you're not doing this alone. We have the soulmate card. The soulmate card. This says your soulmate is from the stars. And they may manifest here and they may make their presence known to you if they haven't already. But both of your guys' thing here, and the reason that I feel like this is more than a soulmate is because your mission, you both have a mission here to help humanity. Your experiences guide you to help people. So with this soulmate that's literally from the stars, just like you, is going to manifest, and you're both going to have a mission to complete. And this is your starseed mission to heal and save the planet. Like, it's more than just the relationship, it's the mission. It's like, well, bam, this is what you need to do. This is what you got to do. And you'll know. Do you write by any chance? Are you asking me? True Nemesis, I sure do. I do. Like, besides light language, I do, like, write poems. I have a bunch of, like, movies and stories up in here. Yeah. I have an idea for a book I want to write. Let's see. This is what I awoken for. See? Hi, Akashic. 17 people in here right now. See? That's your number. Do you know 1 + 7 = 8, which is infinity on its side? So, yeah. Arcturian influence there, too. Okay, so we're going to close the gate there. That completes your reading. But dang. Love it. Have you? Yeah. They've been coming through strong. That's why I did 2 Arcturian readings on my channel just this week, or the last 2 weeks, because they came through so much. I've heard the Infinity on side thing 3 times in 2 days, which adds up to 5, which means there's a change coming for you. And you're probably going to see a UFO or make ET contact. I'm like waving to you too. Like, I'm an ET. Like, duh. Let's see. Ah! Hi. Yeah, I'm definitely ET. There's no hiding it. Like, I can try to hide it, but you're going to find out eventually. I feel this balance within me is ramping up, sister. Yes. That was a main key component in my Pleiadian lineup reading. It's all about the balance. Thank you, Kim. I've got to go. Okay. Yay! I'm grateful for you, too. Thanks for letting me channel for you. 333 in India. Oh, my God. I love India. I love India. Let's see. Wolf is laughing. All right. And 12 on the battery, which adds to 3. 3333. Oh, I'm going to Google that after this because that resonates with me a lot. 3333. Imagine if there was another set. 3333. That'd be 3 sets of 3333. Hi, Elysia. How are you? All right. So the next emoji that we're going to do. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? The next emoji that we're going to do. I don't even know. What am I going to pick? Crap. The blue heart. I almost said star. I really did. I almost did the star. But then I was like, everyone's going to expect that. 303. 6 breaks down 33. Kimberkiss 33. Why were you wrong about being the Andromedan type? You know you're multidimensional. Blue heart. Okay, Mizuki. You got it. You wrote it first on my end. Okay, so I'm going to see what's coming through. They want me to pull from here. And I'm going to also pull from the galactic deck too. But they want me to pull one from here. Maybe more. This is the Starseed Oracle by Wizard Azanon. I know, I'm excited too. Oh, Chamber of Exhilaration. Oh, I like that. See how the sun's starting to set? Ooh. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. You got Lemuria. Yeah, you did. Connect with Lemuria. And Tau Ceti. Tauceti. Those were yours. That's why you had Lemuria. It was from the Tau. Okay, so these. I'm just going to pull a spread here. Past life contactee. You've made direct contact in past lives. You've made like direct ET contact in past lives. receiving like massive DNA upgrades right now. Like, I don't know if you know that or not, but you are. And you're gonna be receiving more. Like, be ready. Especially this week. Look at the number. 33. Can't make this up. Sorry, it's funny. Yeah. Why don't you believe that you have psychic abilities when you do? Oh, cool. Interesting. I like all the numbers. I'm like, ooh. The Arcturian in me is like, ooh, the numbers. Let's see. What's happening? Yeah, you're definitely starseed. Like, if you didn't think you were, like, I don't know why you wouldn't think you were, but. Heard praise the awareness, so praise your awareness. It enhances it. You are the second person to say that to me this week, True Nemesis. We should start a club. Someone told me I should start a cult, and I was like, no, cults are scary, and for like scary, like evil, mwahaha kind of people. But I should do like the Kimmykin or the Kimberkin. I don't know. My dad used to call me Kimmykins. So like the Kimmykins. I don't know. I want mwahaha. I always say that. If you've been in a chat with me, the chances are I've said mwahaha. But I want to do a Facebook group. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Where we can like share all our crazy ET stories and connect and help one another out? Because I feel like we need to. Kimberkins. Sounds like something. Yeah, I love Game of Thrones, T. I love Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. Winter really is coming. Oh no. Ah! We got multi-dimensional. Yeah, you're a multi-dimensional starseed with psychic abilities. I want to see what else we get here. Yes. No cult or no do a cult. Kim's kids. But you're all on my level. I don't consider you my kids. Did you see that? Hold on, guys. Oh. My dog's crying outside the door. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing in there, Mom? You're scaring me. Let's see. Okay, they're telling me to pull from here. One more card from here. If you hear weird dinosaur noises that sound like Chewbacca, it's my bulldog Bentley. Makes the weirdest freaking noises on the planet Earth. He's probably alien too. Actually, I know he is because he has 3 dots on his ear, which represents Orion's belt, so I know he's Orion. Messages. Okay, so, sorry guys. So for the reading, we have Chamber of Exhilaration. So this deck, hold on, this is Starseed Oracle by Wizard Azanon. Go to Wizard Azanon's channel and click on the activation video that coincides with these cards because they're like 1 to 2 minutes long and you will receive activations from them. Not all of them have activations, but most of them do. This is the Chamber of Exhilaration. I love this one because it's like glowing green. It looks kind of like the Tree of Life, and then it's got like the rainbow spectrum here. Looks like a gold discs, like 2 suns, and the green light, which is like, yeah, you can all do that. Yeah, Wizard Azanon. Go subscribe. Go check out his activations. He's amazing. Like, you can watch one video and feel it for like 3 days. It's intense. I watch like all of them in one day, and don't do what I did, because you'll be like knocked on your butt the next day. So this card has to do with enthusiasm, learning, generosity, and fortune. And what's really cool is I like loved the green light that was in this, and then we got this one right underneath it. 11 right now on the battery. Okay. Oh my gosh, 11. Manifest. You need to write things down to manifest, like ideas, and work on manifesting them within 72 hours, because you'll receive money from them. Whatever your idea is or ideas. Cellular light. Cellular light. See the light? Cellular light. Cellular upgrades. This is bioluminescence. This is self-illumination. And this is simplicity. Journal. Yeah. Write them down. Like, I'm telling you, that's the best way for starseeds to manifest, is write down your ideas, because by writing them down, you're grounding them, and then from there you can put them into action. Because we're so multidimensional that we have all this like inflow all the time, and the easiest way to manifest is by writing them down and acting on them. When you act on them within 72 hours, just hit my funny bone, which is really not funny because it hurts. When you act on them within 72 hours, like, they're the most potent. Yes. There you go. Sorry, I don't know why I yelled that. Dimensional planes of perception, number 6, which also breaks down to 33. So we have 33, 33. Okay. This is mastery. Yeah. Mastering your manifestations. This is accountability for your ideas. And this is also self-acceptance. Okay. Below that, we have radon atom. And this is, it's getting really dark in here. Tangie! Hi, Roman. Sorry, I got excited. How are you doing? Radon atom. This is autonomy. This is self-fulfillment. This is non-reaction. It's the opposite of what I just did. Don't do how I do. Okay, I'm gonna turn on this light over here really quick because it's getting dark. I need to get a ring light. But I don't like lights shining in my eyes because I'm really sensitive, and I don't know. I gotta get one though, or some sort of light. I'm good. I got 2 new galactic decks, Tan, so stay. I'll do a mini reading for you. Psychic abilities. So you do have psychic abilities. They're letting you know you do. Your contact, you have made contact, okay? And they're saying your contact has cultivated your psychic gifts, okay? And you are a starseed. You are multidimensional. So you're a descendant of the stars. You perceive beyond this dimension. Okay, so you're probably from other dimensions, which is why maybe sometimes you feel like you don't belong. I get that feeling all the time, but I know that I do, otherwise I wouldn't be here. So that's a message from you, for you. Even when you feel like you don't belong, you do. I mean, or you wouldn't be here. But you're definitely, they're just not ready for you yet. They ain't ready for you because you perceive from other dimensions beyond this one. You have a better understanding of it. And then we also have screen memory. So this is saying screen memories were given to you to hide your real experiences. So if you don't remember any of your experiences, hi Brittany. If you don't remember any of your experiences, it's because in place you've been put, the aliens, the ETs put in place screen memories to keep you from remembering. But if you tap in deep enough, I bet you can have some flashbacks and remember. Hi, Eric. I bet you can remember. So, and then we got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher, and we got that dance card. So make sure you're dancing because, or doing anything to shift your vibration. Do something to shift your vibration. This will also help with your manifesting. Yeah, I guess it's not healthy for humans to remember. Maybe, yeah. But the train's going and I feel like you will. I feel like you will remember some things that you're meant to, right? Otherwise you wouldn't remember them. Okay, so I'll hold these up again. Cellular light, activation on Wizard Azanon's channel, the radon atom. Like I said, he doesn't have all of these, but you can watch these. There's some. Chamber of Exhilaration, I think I've seen that one. And Dimensional Planes of Perception, he has them listed 1 through 9. And you can just scroll through till you get to number 6 and watch that one. Okay, so I'm gonna close the gate there. Mike, how are you? Yeah, Wizard Azanon. This is how you spell it. I've listed his channel under some of my videos, so. But you can just look up Wizard Azanon, and he's freaking awesome. Not just awesome, freaking awesome. All right, so let's see. I want to do another reading. The emoji, let's see what time it is. Okay, we're good on time. I'm going to do, I think, 1 to 2 more readings, and then I'm going to do a reading for Tangi, and then I'm going to close out with a collective reading. Sound good? Okay, so the next emoji that I'm going to do is the purple heart emoji. So whoever types in the purple heart the first will get the next reading. Partly Cloudy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing good. Tanya wrote start. I almost picked start. 33 on the likes. Oh my gosh. 33, guys. Okay, so Lindsay Wolf got it. Lindsay, so let's see. I'm gonna shuffle these good. Real experience, you've had a real experience upon splitting the deck. I got real experience. Lindsay got it. Yeah, Tangi, I'm doing your reading. After Lindsay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna do a mini reading for you. And then I'm gonna do a collective reading at the end for everyone for this week, because it's Pleiadian lineup, Tangi. November 16th through the 20th, according to starseedhotline.com, it's Pleiadian lineup. Oh, and Tangi, look at the code that I downloaded last night that I got, that I channeled in. I almost like blacked out while doing this. This just came through last night, and I almost fainted. Like, I almost blacked out. It was that intense. Yes, no problem. Yes, yes. Yes. It's crazy. So we got real experience. So you had a real experience. Your experience was real and true upon splitting the deck. So don't second guess it. Like, yeah. Yeah. It was real. I think we know. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Let's see. Overriding the system. I heard the words overriding the system. You're trapped at work. No. Can you bilocate? If you're not busy, like, set the intention to bilocate somewhere cool. Like Mars or something. Tell me what you find out. I've been so intrigued about Mars lately. Oh, the time traveler card just flew out. You time travel during your dreams. You time travel during your dreams. Thank you, Trending Topic. How are you? You time travel during your dreams. You can. You're a starseed, you can bilocate. Just set the intention. I used to daydream all the time at work. I'd always get in trouble in my jobs, always. Because I'm rebellious, I'm starseed, like, and I'm an indigo, so. Okay, you may have had an encounter with artificial intelligence or nanotechnology. I got this card last night too. I think it's like the vaccines. And I think it's also like if you're a starseed, I think they experiment on us. I really do. Like, I feel that. I feel that they do. Contracts. We have contracts, and this says you signed contracts for the life that you're living right now. So everything that's happened to you has definitely happened for a reason, and you agreed upon it upon coming here because you wanted to experience it. But you're a time traveler. I am too. What's up? You probably like notice really weird things about timelines, catching up to yourself, catching up to timelines, missing time, like time quickening, time speeding up. A lot to do with trains. Catching the train, sitting on a train. I feel like they show symbolism through trains a lot. Which is probably why I always hear the train here. Like, it's not just like a normal, oh, I hear a train. It's like whenever I have like a spiritual download, it's the train. Pull from this deck. You have an ET spirit guide upon splitting the deck. You have one or more extraterrestrial guides. He's still doing the roof. Oh my God. Time travel again. Look, 2 separate decks. Time travel. This is so weird. Okay, there is an aspect of time travel involved. So, yeah. Hybrid program. This just flew out. I actually channeled the word hybrid last year on May 22nd. And you're a hybrid too. Aren't we all hybrids though? But you are a genetic participant. You participated. You had a soul contract to participate in all this ET galactic experimentation and time travel and all of it. One more from here, please, for Lindsay. Multidimensional. Let's see. You perceive beyond this dimension. Yeah, so you're from out of this world as well. You just understand things from outside of this dimension. You just get it, you know? Let's pull one from here. I really want sushi. It was so random. Sorry, guys. Warrior. You're a warrior woman. Let's see what else. I just want to see before I read the description on that one. Okay, so you're a warrior woman, and it says, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? So write down this question and then write down your answer when you're meditating. Get grounded while you're meditating. They want you to get grounded. This says this is for empaths. This is for highly sensitives. They want you to connect with nature and get grounded. Okay, and then we have a new earth. So you're here to bring about new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. It's happening. You're here to anchor a new earth. 100%. Hands down. I mean, I kind of knew that with all the cards that you got, but I want to pull one more card for you. I want to pull an activation for you so you can, you know, go watch that activation because I think that's really important and I'm being told to tell you that. I'm going to show you this activation one more time. They're telling me to show you this. This is also, I have a picture of this on my Instagram at KimberKiss33 if you wanted to like meditate with it. Because they're telling me to show you this. Let's see. Two crystals that you can work with this month are clear quartz and lapis lazuli. You have the seal of fulfilled transformation. Number 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, another 3. So you have the seal of fulfilled transformation. And this is alchemy, this is metamorphosis, and this is also a karmic completion. So if you've known about a karmic contract, it is coming to a close here. Okay. And this is the activation on Wizard as Anon's channel that you can watch. Okay. If you're drawn to another one on there, watch that one as well. If you're drawn to more than one, you can watch those. All right. So I'm going to close the gate there. We're going to do one more reading. I'm going to do Tangies and then I'm going to do collective. So the emoji that I'm going to pick for this next reading is going to be the rainbow emoji. Love the rainbow. Hi Tyrus, welcome to the stream. So the rainbow emoji. I'm going to shuffle these. Tanya got it first. Yes, Mike. Okay, Tanya. What can I get for Tanya? I just heard a really random thing pop in my head. It's like the Muffin Man or the Gingerbread Man. Like, can't catch me, I'm the Gingerbread Man. I am doing tarot readings. Prepare for contact, UFO sighting. Both, wabam. Prepare for contact is in the reverse, so I feel like hesitation here. Or you're maybe like not ready for it, but it's telling me that you are. Otherwise you wouldn't get the card. And it says ET contact is possible at this time. So if you sit in meditation, yes, if you sit in meditation, you can make contact. And we have UFO sightings, so seeing is believing. So I feel like I just saw a blue flash. So I feel like you'll be seeing orbs, you'll be seeing like light beings, you may see UFO. No, it's not a card game, it's tarot reading. So I'm reading cards for like your future to help you better understand yourself. But it is kind of like a card game, right? Ooh, time travel. We have time travel for you as well. Your time travel during your dreams. So you're doing it during your dreams. Been trying to contact Star Family recently. Well, this is the time to do it, especially this week. You could do it tonight even. I say do it tonight. Galactic Family. I was like reading that and I looked down, Galactic Family or Star Family. Oh my God, I'm like shaking. You're having contact with your galactic family of origin. Oh my God. So yeah. Dang. I was like reading that, I didn't even look down, I looked down Galactic Family, like right after I read that. Yeah, this is like your Star Family here. You're going to be getting channeled messages. So this says they have been talking to you for a long time. So maybe set the intention, like while meditating. So I feel like you meet a lot of your Star Family through people, but I feel like higher, like dimensional, like light beings. Yes. And then we have Alpha Draconian. So this says you have been abducted by an Alpha Draconian. You have been abducted by an Alpha Draconian. Can I get more clarity on the Alpha Draconian thing? I'm not even kidding you. I have my lab abduction. Okay, so this says you've been re-abducted and put in the My Lab program. I don't even know what this means, but okay, let's see what else comes through. There's something here. I feel like my husband was abducted. I'm not even kidding. It was one night, like I swear he was abducted. Let's see. Okay, that card just flew. Let's see. Oh my God. Clone? What is happening here? You may have a clone of you or had an encounter with a clone. Did they like abduct you and clone you? Arcturian. You've lived... What program? What the... It's... Okay, so we had Alpha Draconian. And this says you have been abducted by one of these, okay? Draconians are like reptilians. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones. We have My Lab abduction. I don't know what My Lab is, I've heard of it. But it says you've been re-abducted and put in the My Lab program. And these cards, like, they're intense. Like, last night I pulled cards and I got that I was in like a military program that I've been experimented on. I'm also in like a time travel program. Like, and it made sense to me because I've had like memories of it. But sometimes they wipe your memory of these things. And we also have clone. You may have a clone of you or have had an encounter with a clone. I want to see what else. We also got Arcturian, so you do have Arcturian influences. You've lived life as an Arcturian, but I want to see what else comes through here because this is really intriguing me. And I don't know, maybe Google what My Lab is because I've heard, like I said, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. Strongly feel drawn to Arcturian. Yeah, and I'm connected to Thoth. Okay. Do you know what's crazy about Thoth is the Halls of Amenti? I started reading that poem, and before I got through all of it, like, I knew the words to that. And it was my first time reading the Halls of Amenti, and I knew every single word. It was crazy to me. We have Zeta Reticuli. You've had an encounter with a Zeta Reticuli, or you are one. Okay, so we have a lot of, like, different star beings here. A lot of messages, like, wanting to come through for you. Let's see. I want to shuffle these. Incoming message. They're trying to tell you something. No crap. We're just trying to figure out what it is. Upon splitting the deck, incoming message. They're trying to tell you something. Contactee. You've made direct contact. Telepathy. You are capable of mental communication, so you're capable of telepathy. Family connection. ET experiences run in your family. I knew we were going to get this one for you. So the message that I got with my Pleiadian lineup reading was to make the effort with your family connection, meaning they want you to talk to like your parents or like your immediate family members and ask them if they've had any encounters with UFOs or like any weird things that have occurred like in their childhood or throughout their life. And it might be hard to like get out of them, but like even talking to my parents, I've gotten some things out of them, but they want you to make the effort with connecting with your family and asking them about the ET experiences because they do run in your family. Okay, so you might have more clarity then on all this information, but also Google My Lab, M-I-L-A-B, because I don't know much about that, but I feel like there is something there, and you're definitely part of like the time travel program as well. So it's really interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Orbs are very prominent, like flashes of light are light beings. They make their presence known in multiple different ways. And it might be hard to talk about, but like I would like hint things and just see what you can get. But you know your comfort level and what they're comfortable talking with. So just like drop little hints here and there and see what they reciprocate back is what I'm going to suggest there. But you might be seeing some UFOs and you might be getting in contact more since this all came through. It is a lot to take in, but it's also exciting at the same time because you're going to unlock some things, you're going to remember some things. I'm going to close the gate there. It's a lot of messages. If you're feeling overwhelmed, just ground yourself. Just get grounded and listen to a meditation and work with do some breath work. Like breathing in, breathing out, and if it's too much, you have control over that. You can, you know, cut it off or connect in whenever you want to. So, all right. Close the gate there. I'm going to do Tangi's reading. Yes, you're welcome. I'm going to do Tangi's reading. Tangi, are you here? Roman, are you here? And then I'm going to do a collective reading for everyone for this week. Yay! Okay, let's see. So these two decks, Tangi, are the E.T. Experiencer by Tana Newberry and Maisha Johnston. And then I also have the Unimaginable by Maisha Johnston. So these are the two decks that I'm using for you today. We'll see what we get. I'm excited. Super Soldier. I got Super Soldier for you, Tanj. This is, you have been in the Super Soldier program and spent time in space. AI. You may have had an encounter with artificial intelligence or nanotechnology. I know, right? Ooh, I don't know what this one is. This is Apollonian. You lived life as an Apollonian. Do you want me to read this one? I don't know what that means. I don't know the star system yet. I'm still learning about some of them. Let's see. Oh, that's the, what am I doing? Yeah, I think. Okay. Hold on. Let me find out where this is. I haven't looked in the book yet, but I don't know much about the Apollonians. And I just want to see. Apollonian, okay. Apollonians are humanoid felines and said to look like the beings from the film Avatar. The females have round faces and the males have rectangular shaped faces. They are also tall, around 7 to 8 feet in height. After many years of war, 2 of the Apollonian planets got destroyed. So as to preserve the remaining lots and to prevent the same thing from happening again, the Apollonians made an agreement with the Alpha Draconians to surrender all their planets except for their largest one, which was to be kept for the Apollonians. In exchange, the Alpha Draconians were never to interfere with the Apollonians again. I can't even say this word. The Apollonians only have one planet which operates at different levels of dimensional reality. The 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. Do you guys hear that beeping? What was that? Did you guys hear that? That was really loud in my right ear. Did you guys hear that? Or was that just me? That also helps overcome overpopulation. Characteristics. Those from Apollonia may consider them... I heard it again. Did you guys hear that? What is that? Those from Apollonia may consider themselves exotic and take pleasure in being different. Apollonians love to learn and add to their many talents. There is often interest in taking varied classes and developing many abilities. There is a deep questioning nature that leads them on a search for answers and fulfillment. This may result in a number of careers or interests in a lifetime as they seek to constantly add to their repertoire of knowledge. There is early recognition of energy fields, auras, spirit friends, or angels, which leads them to be drawn to spiritual learning. These abilities with energy may lead them to do healing work at some point in their lives, either with the planet, animals, or people. That's so your card. I love it. I love it. Let's see what else we get. Tangi. Yeah. You guys hear that beeping? I swear to God, I'm going crazy. Altars. You may have DID in altars. I want to know what this one means too, actually. Hold on. Altars. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Tangi! Okay, listen to this. If you've drawn this card, you may be a survivor of a mind-controlled programming, probably from a young age, and had severe trauma by negative ETs and the shadow government, such as the alphabet agencies. They use mind control, ritual abuse, drugs, and hypnosis to split your psyche into alters and cause you to have DID, dissociative identity disorder. In this way, they can program different personalities to do their bidding. It can also happen as a result of severe sexual trauma done to you as a child. Your mind deals with such trauma by locking it away in your subconsciousness, and the mind is split into different ages and personalities. I really hope this didn't happen. I don't like this card. All right, pull some more happier cards, please. Let's see. Yeah, I did a post actually about dissociative personality disorder because I feel like it's more just like understanding your multidimensionality, but I do have a friend that has it, and it is quite a scary thing because she didn't even know who she was. And clone. It says you may have had a clone of you or had an encounter with a clone. This is interesting. Let's see what else we get. Orion. You've lived lives in the Orion star system. Oh gosh, that one flew out. Andromedan. You've lived life as an Andromedan. Pull a couple from here. Remember those guys that you saw in the suits, like the ETs? I feel like they were from Andromeda. I really do. Yeah, me too. And I'm the Orion as well. And you know what I heard about Andromedans recently is that, like, when they recognize one another, it's like an instant friendship connection. It's like you, like, boom, you like recognize one another. If you meet someone that doesn't have the Andromedan lineage, it's like harder to like be friends with them. Like, it's not harder, but it's like you don't mesh as well, you know? We have Venus. You've encountered a being from Venus, and we have past life contactee as well. So this says you've made direct contact in past lives. That one want to come out. Ah! Psychic abilities. We have the psychic abilities card. That we know. Contact has cultivated your psychic gifts. Childhood contact. You've been visited since childhood. And family connection. So this says ET experiences run in your family as well. I want to pull a Wizard Azanon card for you. And this is that deck of cards where he made activations for these cards. So I'm going to get an activation for you so you can watch it. Oh, this one's really good. I've seen this one. This is Rescued Reflections. This is divination, intuition, and inner vision. So this will be really, really good for you. This is one of his most recent ones, is Inner Reflections. It's Wizard Azanon. If you go to his channel, Wizard Azanon, watch this activation. It's Rescued Reflections. Okay. Let's see, I want to pull a couple from here. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay. And this is also rebirthal here. I feel like you're about to do something brand new. And we also have Forge, Don't Follow. So this says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing like a new venture or something new that you're going towards. Definitely. So that's exciting. And I'm going to close the gate there for you, Tangi. And then I'm going to do a collective reading for this week for everyone. Okay. So let's see. What can I get as far as messages for everyone here in the chat watching this, or for whoever is watching this later on? We got Light Dancer. I pulled this card the other night. Light Dancer, this is Illumination. This is the Radiant Self, and this is Shining Soul. And I keep getting the dancing card. So like doing light language, but also dancing. Either one, I feel like wherever you go, you shine your light. Being your radiant self, lighting up the room wherever you go. This is just kind of what you do innately. But I feel like if you do some light language or dancing this week, it'll really, really help. The Seer. This is future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. I feel like a lot of you, if you have any questions, to ask them this week, because this is the week of Pleiadian lineup, and I feel like a lot is going to be presented to you through your crystals and through your channelings and through your meditations. You're going to see a lot more than you thought you would. We got those messages for most of the people in here. And we have the secret, the unknown, the mysteries, the wonders, lots of like secrets coming to light. Lots of unknowns coming to light, lots of mysteries being solved this week. What else can we get? I want you to pull from here. Oh no, that's not the deck I wanted. Happy endings. I think towards the end of this Pleiadian lineup, like everyone's going to feel a lot lighter, a lot happier, a lot more like self-fulfilled. Message is to follow your dreams. They want you all to follow your dreams, work on making these a reality this week. Get some ideas going. Whoa, did you guys see that? Slow and steady though. They want you to take things slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. Another 3. What do we have here? Ghostlands. So I feel like a lot of like people are going to experience like either a quickening or a slowing of time. Make sure you're listening to everything that comes in. There will be messages through music, messages through other people presented to you as messages to you, and also messages from your beings of light. So make sure you're listening and make sure you're shining like everywhere you go. The message of shining your light, especially this week. Do things that raise your vibration up and help you to shine, are going to really, really help you guys. Let's see if I can get one last message here. Gentle gardener. Yeah, so tending to your dreams, really nourishing your thoughts, nourishing your body, nourishing your ideas, being gentle to yourself, but also working towards your dreams, your goals, your aspirations will really, really help you. All right, so I'm going to close the gate there. Thank you guys so much for coming and for being here, and I love you guys so much. If you guys want a Starseed Origins reading with me to find out your Starseed origins, where you come from, to get in contact with your family of light, I act as a channel for that. and I would love to do that for you. All the readings that I offer are in the description box below. I also offer readings, or not readings, healings. I offer healings as well, light language healings, and courses. So if you're interested in a light language course or manifestation course, those will also be provided. Hi, Helki. Thank you for coming in. I love you guys so much. So much. Thanks for being here. Every single one of you, Tangi, everybody, and everyone have a great night and a great weekend. I love you.